Hey, everybody, welcome. Just want to talk very briefly about a complicated area of child custody law that you may or may not know about grandparents' rights. Okay. So let's say your child has a child, so you're now a grandparent, but your child dies. And let's say the mom of the child doesn't allow you to see the child or be with the child because you're not the other parent. The other parent died. Do you have any rights as a grandparent? Or let's say your child commits a crime and gets sent off to prison and they're now in prison. What are your rights as a grandparent to see your grandson or daughter if the other parent of the child doesn't allow that? Wow, these are really tough questions that for which there are no easy answers. Now, some states have statutes that give grandparents what's known as standing to file for some partial custody of the child. You're probably not, unless there's some other circumstance or reason that the other parent is unfit, you're probably not going to get physical custody or primary physical custody if you're a grandparent. But what if both parents are unfit? Say they're on drugs or in prison, or there's some other reason that the child should not be with them. And the child's lived with you primarily as the grandparent. And you're standing in what's known as in loco parentis to the child. You're acting as their parent. Then your rights are even stronger in a lot of jurisdictions. So what's the point of the video? If you're a grandparent watching this and your child is no longer in the picture or not willing or able, or maybe you don't even know where they are, speak to local legal counsel. Many jurisdictions have statutes that protect your rights to some degree as a grandparent. So the laws vary widely from jurisdiction to jurisdiction, but typically the courts believe that the more people that love the child or are in the child's life, the better. And if you're a grandparent to a child and the mom is either not letting you see the child, or she's a drug addict, or she's living with a registered sexual offender, and you could prove that, the courts might not want the kid there. So just a word, go see local legal counsel. There are rights for grandparents in most jurisdictions. Be careful out there.